Hello, my name is Emerine, and today I'm going to be showing you a vlog from a cherry blossom festival that I went to with some of my friends down in San Diego. And so the cherry blossoms, they said that they were only at 7% bloom, but regardless, it was absolutely beautiful. And so to start off the day, started off with coffee. You have to when it's 6:30 in the morning. And I put on my yukata, and I also started doing the posing and the light sketches for drawing the outfit that I was wearing. I thought it looked really cute, and also teal and blue is one of my favorite colors, so I had to draw it out. Then when we were on the road, it was so clear, it was so beautiful. Where I live, it had been off and on rainy for what felt like weeks, and so just getting to see clear blue skies was such a treat. And I worked on refining the sketch a little bit more. I got her face down. She looks a little mad right now, but I fix it later with the color. And just being able to do these like fun, really organic shapes for the hair and for the bow and even for the bangs. It was really cool to do that along with the contrast of the very sharp, crisp lines that I was doing for the folds in the yukata, especially near the neckline. And here you go, more ocean. It was just absolutely beautiful going down to San Diego and just getting to see all of this blue and all of this green after the rain. So when we got there was actually a lot of people, and so I was expecting it to feel more crowded, but it was actually such a big park that it didn't feel that crowded. And this was just us waiting in line, but look at how beautiful this is. This is the first thing that we saw, this little waterfall, and there were so many things to see. I took so many pictures and so many videos. And the sketch that you see right here, this is just the progress of the sketch that I was able to do before we got there. And it was just so fun. There were little vendors like selling little goodies and souvenirs. There was also food vendors, but we mostly just looked at the nature. So here you go, enjoy. As we were leaving, it was definitely getting more crowded. We had been there for a few hours, but we decided to go get ramen. So here's some of the other buildings that were at the park. It was so beautiful. I definitely want to go back and be able to explore the rest of the park. And before we got ramen in the car ride, I was able to block out all of the colors. Now, looking back, I was doing an underpainting, and I kind of wish that I used the navy blue instead. You'll see more and like why later when I'm starting to actually work on the pattern of the yukata. But yeah, blocking in the colors was super, super easy even on the road. And like I said earlier, teal or just like blue and yellow is one of my favorite color combinations. So it felt like a real treat, and it felt kind of self-indulgent to work on this piece. But it was so much fun. I love doing like different hair shapes, and I'm really loving doing this just like solid color for the eyes. And I also wanted to add just a little bit of pink in there. I'm going to use more of it later on, but just to help like bring some warmth. We also found a book off, and so we went in, and there was a lot of other volumes that I also wanted, but I ended up getting Beasts of Abigail and School Judgment 3. And by the time that we were on the road to go home, the sun was setting, so it was absolutely beautiful. This footage does not do it justice. And I finished up the drawing when I got home over the next few days. And so right now I'm just refining like the head and the hair area, and starting to figure out how I'm going to do the pattern, because like you saw, it was pretty detailed, and so trying to figure out how I was going to simplify it while also making sure that it didn't look flat was a challenge. But I just went in layer by layer, piece by piece, and just worked on it. And so you saw that I added in that like darker navy color to have it be more accurate, but then because I did like some shading and some different things already, I had to do it again. And although I like how it came out, there's some like variation in color just by the nature of how I did it. I do wish that I did the underpainting in the navy, and next time I'm going to try to think about that a little bit more. Also, it would have been a lot easier on me if I had just made the yukata its own layer so that I could clip the pattern into it easier. Didn't have to like redraw parts of the hair or like parts of the socks and different things like that. But it ended up working out. It ended up being okay. And for the background, just bringing in that pink from the lips so that the color palette stays together. And I really like this little brush from Procreate. And there you go. That is my final Cherry Blossom Festival outfit of the day, I guess. And I hope that you all like it as much as I do. It was so much fun to go and also to work on this piece. If you guys like it, let me know and I'll make more. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!